What is up, beautiful people? It's Wolf Brother Mythos Kushana from the channel Frost and This here with yet another unboxing. This bad boy, this nice big box, is something I commissioned Richard over at TheNerdLife. Also on the Facebook page Art by Richard, who you can get to do all kinds of commission work for you. I commissioned him to do a little bit of assembly magic. I'll be honest with you guys, I love to paint in the hobby. I do not like assembling, I'll be honest. Just putting it out there because it's sometimes to me the delay that comes before you get to paint. And so I've been busy with a lot of commissions. I know it's going to take me forever to getting around to build these bad mamma jammas. And so I hit up TheNerdLife and said, hey, I'm interested in a commission. So let's take a look at what TheNerdLife did for me. Now, as I cut this open, and all kinds of unsafe manage. By the way, I'm a safety manager.
No, he's not.
In addition to my security training, I'm also a safety manager. And there's a certain irony in that. But anyways, I digress. With that, so TheNerdLife, I asked him to do a simple thing. I asked him, hey, build these things up for me. And this man did so much more. I can't wait to show you everything he did. He made me peanuts. So what we have here is a sea of packing peanuts. So that's the first thing I want to point out, is that when you order a commission from TheNerdLife, he's going to treat your models with respect, and he's going to go through the extra steps to make sure none of your stuff is damaged. And that is super important. Have you guys ever seen a situation where somebody pays for something and when the model gets to them, their stuff is damaged, broken, or exposed? Forge World? I'm sorry, you call it any names? Anyways. So, first thing we have here is it's a box. It's a box within a box because TheNerdLife wants to make sure that your stuff is protected. I'm gonna spill packing peanuts all over Freak's house.
Dang
I
it!
think it's everything too.
Is that sure?
I think it's everything. Cool.
Those packing peanuts look familiar, Mythos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are recycled. All right. Snake. Right, more packing here. Again, another example of TheNerdLife treating your stuff with respect. Sword arm. This stuff is well protected. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and cut here. I'm gonna take a moment to take off all this plastic and packaging, and so you guys don't have to watch the boring part, and we'll come back when I've got everything laid out. See you in a minute. So guys, this is the commission, and I could not be more stoked. This is an Imperial knife, which by the way, was a birthday gift from Richard to begin with over at TheNerdLife. Amazing guy. So I sent it around and sent it back to him and said, I want to commission this to be built by a master, and by a master it was built. Check out the custom leg pose there. That's something that Richard did. He's really good at converting new poses. You can see, it's well documented on this channel how much I hate the towel. And you can see some dead crisis suits there. That's something Richard provided, you know, as a little extra flavor to me. And yeah, I've got some dead towel on my base now. And if you look at the leg pose he customized and the way that the arms go together, the bowing head, it really gives a great impression of a werewolf stalking forward to do battle, to crush some things, to hunt. And I think Richard has captured that perfectly. This Thunderstrike Gauntlet is customized by Richard. We're using parts of Bjorn the Fellhand. I don't own a Bjorn the Fellhand. Richard supplied this because he knew that would be the perfect flavor for this night. So Bjorn the Fellhand's claws turn into talons for this Thunderstrike gauntlet. That looks phenomenal. You can see here all kinds of custom fur work for wolf pelts, little rune stones he added on. More custom fur work here and here, more custom rune stones he added on. Again, amazing work, total extra custom flavor. This is a wolf head that I bought from Shapeways that I wanted to use to complete the look, and I think Richard has taken that little bit, that start of, hey, I want a wolf themed knight, and really turned it into a wolf themed knight. Also, I told him I wanted the work, so this missile pod up top is fully customizable. Okay, if I don't want to go with the 5-shot missiles, I could go with the 3-shot missiles just by removing the faceplate. Boom, he got it to where it just snaps on in, and I've got the other kind of missiles, always WYSIWYG. Okay, if I don't want either missiles, I want the guns on top. Boom, snaps into place. I've got guns on top. What if I don't want the gauntlet? What if I want to run a traditional paladin build? Whole gauntlet arm comes off. Boom, chainsword snaps into place. And everything but the gauntlet. The gauntlet's clearly left-handed, but everything else works ambidextrously on both arms. Okay, I've got the battle cannon here. If I don't want to go with battle cannon, boom, this pops right off. And it's all in the details. He even has it to where extra ammo for the battle cannon pops off. The battle cannon itself pops off. And boom, I've got the thermal lance. Boom, I've got the Ferithium tanks for the thermal lance. It pops all on. And it still has that kind of that stalking forward look. So, very cool. Let's say I don't want either of those, and I want the Gatling cannon option. Boom, I've got the Gatling cannon, and now I've just got some extra beefy firepower. So, all in all, it's fully customizable, fully magnetized, able to be WYSIWYG whichever way I want it. This custom knight looks amazing, and I am so stoked that I even have this piece of art by Richard. Also, done by Richard at TheNerdLife. Say hello to his lethal friend. So I have here...
talk to me or my son again.
I have here the Space Wolf Contemptor. Alright, and he's equipped with plasma here, the wolf claws here. But hey, what if I don't want to go wolf claws? Again, fully magnetized. I can go assault cannon. Boom. Extra firepower, extra beefy. Got the missile pods on top that are removable. And I actually found out as taking them as a relic contemptor, I can't have the missiles on top. That's okay. Just slide them on out. Boom, WYSIWYG. And let's say I don't want to go either assault cannon or plasma. I can go. Boom, double close combat. And with the relic contemptor, going double close combat arms actually gives me an extra attack. So, I've got a variety of uses here for this relic contemptor here, which is actually built off of the new 30K Space Wolf Dreadnought that they recently released. And I love this idea here. I saw this online on Facebook where somebody took the head off of the Storm Rider from Logan Grimnar's chariot and used it as a head for the Contemptor Dreadnought. And I love that idea so much. I ordered one of those chariots just for Richard at TheNerdLife to chop up and make as the head for this Contemptor Dreadnought. And I think he looks awesome. And it kind of gives a similar look between my Knight and my Contemptor Dreadnought. Freak, what's that meme I love so much?
Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again.
Perfect. Guys, I'm so stoked by that work. If you guys are as thrilled with this build as I am, then grab up a chainsaw and smash that like button in the name of the Emperor. And of course, drop me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of Richard's amazing work. And of course, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, don't even worry about subscribing to my channel right now. Go subscribe over to Richard at TheNerdLife. Check out his commission game. His commission game is strong. You want something built for you? You want something more? Check him out over at Art by Richard on Facebook. Check out his channel, TheNerdLife. Follow that guy. He is an awesome guy, and you can see mega talented. Till then, guys, stay frosty.